first off, Amina. You gonna take the synopsis?
No, you are.
Bruv, I'm not. Like, unless I'm doing it, no accent, I'll do it. But if I'm doing an accent, I'm not doing it. In 16th century Zazzau, now Zaria, Amina must utilize her military skills and tactics to defend her family's kingdom.
That's good, man. That was good.
It's the type of warrior I am.
Soft. Could never be in Amina's crew. So this is actually an old film.
Is it?
I thought you were going to get on to me about it, but you obviously didn't know.
No, I didn't.
It shoots at a bit of bell. It's actually a true story.
Yeah, I know it's a true story.
It's based on a true story.
I read that, but apparently it's like a folk's tale true story. So like it's not like
it's based on factual
it's not
people.
like a guarantee that it definitely happened. It's like, oh, we know that someone might have been that person. So the Amina in 2012 is a completely different movie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Lucky I didn't look up that one, but I just saw that 2012 underneath it.
Yeah. Nah. This one will come out in 2021.
All right. So that bill gets taken
so
back.
Should I'll start. This is obviously like a low budget film.
Is it low budget or
no? It's low budget.
do you watch Nollywood film? Is this a Nollywood film, right?
Yeah.
All right, and this is gonna make you know what, I'm even gonna ask a question. Is this your first Nollywood film that you've ever watched?
From start to finish, yeah. I've seen like
clips.
Memes.
You know, I'm laughing hard like I've seen much more than a meme. I've seen it on the TV, and I've seen like 2-3 minutes of one, and I've just
like that. So that's exactly
I've
where
never
I'm
sat down with one.
No, I've never sat down with
I'm not gonna lie, I chose this one. Yeah, I didn't know it was on Hollywood film.
Okay,
like this.
When did you? How long into the movie did you realize that it was a Nollywood film?
After the credits was finished. But I'm gonna be real. Like this was one I judged by the cover.
Okay.
I saw the cover and I thought, oh, this looks
Black
alright.
Warrior Prince.
Exactly what I thought. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I saw a Black Warrior Princess on the front cover and I said, all right, boom. You hear me? Bet. Let's do this. You hear me? And send it through. I didn't even watch the trailer. I didn't read the synopsis, nothing. You hear me? Yeah, that's where it started and stopped with how I got to know this film.
Should I start?
You're eager to start. It sounds like you want to.
So I was watching this now, and like I said, I realized it was like low budget or Nollywood or whatever it is. I realized.
Oh yeah, wait before you go, because that's where we got stuck at last time. Like, I don't know Nollywood's budget, so to say low,
I'm gonna assume it's low.
But it was a big cost. That's why I'm saying what's low. That's a big cost.
Yeah,
and I've heard people talk about Nollywood films before, and I feel like it doesn't really matter about the budget. It's just the style of film that they do.
I'm gonna assume it's low.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is a low budget film.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we find out?
Yeah, we can. I'll have
say
a look.
that.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I will have a look. So I saw it. I clocked that as a low budget film. It's that. I like the story. I like what was going on. Thought the story was dope. I liked some of the acting.
I feel like you're being a bit.
What?
This wasn't the energy you had off cam.
What do you mean?
I feel like this ain't the real energy.
Of course, it ain't the fucking real energy. This was fucking stupid, bruv. Are you dumb? You got me here sitting watching this bullshit, bro. Bruv, they had shields made of cloth. The shields were made of cloth, rude boy. The swords were paper.
Bro, you can't shit on the film like that.
The swords were paper, bruv. The blood was ketchup. Bro, there was parts, where you could clearly see, that the sun had moved. Bro, there was a bit, at the end, where the woman disappears. Do you remember what I'm talking about? Bro, it was afternoon when they shot it, and by the end of the scene, it was night, bro. I swear, the sun had moved. You could clearly see. They started at 12, they finished at 5. You could see, bro.
Yo, hear what I'm saying, bro, man. This is what I'm trying to say. This is how I tried to walk in gently, bro. I feel it's a style of film that Nollywood You know, I don't even want to say that because I can't even say that without seeing other films.
This is the worst movie I've ever seen. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is the worst movie I've ever seen. And like I said, yeah, I know it's low budget. It has to be low budget. You can't tell me that this had a budget.
Isn't there a good point about the film being on Netflix and then shedding light on, showing a different type of style of film, and we're not having none of that now.
The thing with that, is it's good on one sense.
Yeah. But
this ain't the type of film that I want people to know, my people for. I know when people who aren't aware of black people or black Africans or black people making movies, this ain't the movie that I want Netflix to show them, bro.
But what happens if this is the style of film that Nollywood films are?
Then Nollywood's not for me. In no shape or form.
Why have you not watched one before?
Probably because of this. Probably because of they're all like Amina.
All right, let me jump in. Okay,
go on, sorry. Yeah.
So I flicked it on. I immediately knew that it was a Nollywood film. But in saying that, I was like, you know what?
Let me give it a chance.
Yeah, because I never have. I was like, this was like the perfect opportunity to sit down and watch it.
I was there as well.
So even
I had
in the first few minutes, I was like, this is gonna be a long ride.
Bro, it took me 4 sittings to finish this.
For real.
4 sittings.
That makes it harder though.
4 sittings. No, I'm gonna say it made it easier. Because I had to take it in like 25-minute bursts.
You don't know what was going on then.
Bro. I understand the thesis
because I didn't know what was going on.
I understand the thesis of the story. That was about it. Like it.
What it said in the synopsis, yeah.
So I understand.
But I didn't get that from.
So she freed the. Can we spoil this or no? Or
yeah, man.
All right. So she freed the slave.
Yeah.
Who grew up to be basically like her sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the sister's tribe, the slave's tribe.
Yeah.
Started to attack Amina's tribe.
Yeah.
And then Amina got with the man from that tribe.
Yeah.
And then Amina had to go to win the war. Amina had to go and get the blood. Yeah. Blood from the thing. That was
the next mad thing when flipping there were certain people that couldn't get stabbed and like.
And that's voodoo though. That's it. That's all that juju. And then,
so did we not like it? Well, hold on, wait. I haven't even said if I liked it or not, but I could tell you didn't like it. Did you not like it because you felt like you didn't relate to it, or you just felt
relate to it, bro?
Like because
relate to it.
I feel like because you said this was like a folk tale, right?
Yeah,
it's a story that's being told.
I read it, and it was like it's not guaranteed that this is an actual true story.
Yeah, but I'm saying I can imagine that there's people that know about this story. Like this story means something to them. I mean, in terms of they've heard about this story since young or
probably.
Whatever,
but this probably ain't how they would want it portrayed. I'm gonna assume they wanted it portrayed like me and you could have made that. I swear to you, with the cameras we got right here, the camera that's filming this, right? The camera that's filming us right now.
Let's not do that. Let's not play like we don't know what Nollywood is. Like, it's a low budget.
It's low budget now. Even the amount of people in this room, we could have made that.
Bro, I'm saying that was a big cast though.
Yeah, so nothing cousins, of cousins, what of no actors, of brethren.
Don't do that. What did you think about the acting?
The acting terrible. Bro, terrible. I am Amina and I'm not scared of nobody.
Oh, right. Now we can do accents, huh? This motherfucker.
Yeah, because I wanted to in that moment.
You ain't shit, boy.
Neither is Amina. This is the worst film I've ever seen.
You can't do that, man.
Have you seen a worse film than this? Is The Dig worse than this? Is The Dig?
I was more entertained by this than The Dig.
Is The Dig worse than this?
Not as a film, no. But
have you seen?
It's more entertaining than.
Have you seen a film worse than this?
Possibly, but that's not what we're here for. This ain't pick worse and best.
Do you know a watch is painful? Do you know what it's like? Minutes are like hours.
Yeah, because this was like. Really long as well.
Was it? Yeah. I thought it was like an hour and a half. It's an hour and a half. It's an hour and 37 minutes.
That's long for this type of film. It shouldn't be.
Oh, well, you were there talking about it's an hour and a half films. I love it.
It's like a 50-minute.
You're usually the guy that's talking about hour and a half films. Okay,
Bro,
sorry. It's an hour and 45 minutes.
I thought it was, but I wasn't confident.
And
That's almost 2 hours, bro.
Nah, it's a lie. It's an hour and 37. That 45 minute is like credits and stuff. Because I checked. Because I was like, wow, how long has this movie been going on? And it had been going on like 7 minutes. And I was like, shit, bruv. Fucking hell. 7 minutes.
What did you? So there was nothing good about this film for you. You couldn't pick out any good points. You didn't think the storyline. What about the storyline?
Do you know what as well? Yeah, there was a part. Hey, do you remember school? Yeah, primary school, and you used to have that scrunchy paper that you used to put glue on the back of it. It was like scrunchy, and it was different colors. It was like green, yellow, scrunchy. Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Scrunchy paper. You used to put glue on it. You used to make that paper mache out of it. Do you know what I'm chatting about? Yeah, bro. There was a woman with a dress with that. Do you remember, that was the you know innit, bro. They had shoes made of
the
paper.
Green dress,
bro. The shoes were made out of paper. The shields, yeah, they were cloth.
My question is
the swords. when they was swinging the swords, they was bending in the air. They were bending in the air. Do you know why? Because there's paper.
How did you clock all that? How do you clock all the paper?
Bro, I stopped watching the film. I started to notice other stuff. I was deep in it, bro. I was deep in it.
My question is why are these films so low budget?
There was a point, where my man got stabbed. Yeah, listen. The boyfriend got stabbed. You remember in the tent? Got stabbed in the tent. Yeah. It's like you see the editing. Yeah, you know, editing's supposed to be smooth. This jumped. So my man got stabbed. Yeah, the edit went like it was like flash, boom, bam, and then my man had ketchup in his mouth. I swear, that's what happened. He had ketchup.
But it was mad low budget. It was even, you know, when I started to notice it's quickly with the fight scenes because it was like, and it's true what you say about the swords is because they couldn't make contact properly. Like there wasn't a lot of contact.
Because if they would have, it would have tickled. You know,
it would have broke. The sword would have broke.
And you see the arrows when they was doing the arrows. My mum was like, "Yeah, you're bleeding because this, that," and then he threw the arrow in his face.
Was that near the end?
Yeah,
with my man on the horse.
The big guy with the eye.
Yeah, it was like he saw it coming.
He watched it, bro.
I was so
with his
confused.
one eye. He watched it. He said it.
Yo, I'm not with you. I don't like the way you shitted on this whole film. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know how to defend it. I don't.
With the paper swords and
I don't know how to defend this one. I really don't. Like, but I feel like it's because we're being ignorant, like, and we don't know much about Nollywood films.
I don't care about Nollywood films.
So hold on, wait. The clips you've seen and the memes you've seen, has the production and budget looked any more expensive than this?
No, it's just as bad.
Exactly. So I say that to say, I feel like Nollywood comes with a style of film, not necessarily a budget, but it's a style of film.
Even when you watch, like, do you know Bollywood films?
Yeah, I knew you was gonna. I don't think we should be making a comparison.
Bollywood films,
yeah.
Even though they're dead,
but that's big money.
Oh, is it now?
It is though. Yeah, Bollywood's massive.
What I'm saying,
I swear the second biggest actor in the world, or
first,
second,
he was first.
Last year. Well, you see,
yeah, but it makes sense because you can see the budget.
Yeah, I know.
Regardless of what happens, you can see the budget.
There has to be a reason. We're not gonna sit here and play that there isn't a reason. Why is the Nollywood budget like this?
Because the movies are dead. That
can't be the reason, bro. Because they're dead because of the budget.
You know what they should have done in this? They should have made it a musical.
No, they shouldn't have. That would have made it worse.
They should have made it a musical. And then they could have danced and stuff. Right?
This was literally like you was watching an assembly play.
Bro.
Like that's how I felt.
Yeah, this was
like you see, like when they was in, like when you met the king and stuff like that, and they were in that.
Bro,
I literally thought like I was watching assembly.
But it's like year 6 production. That's what it was like. It's like year 6 production. It was like what you would see the teacher come on stage for and be like, "Oh, these kids were amazing." Like when all the parents are there just wanting to go home. That's what it was like.
All right, is it a watch it or not?
Do you know what? Yeah, I want people to experience this. I want people to.
For what reason though? Like, did you not think the storyline was at least like? Did you learn something?
I learned that there was an African called Amina that was a warrior princess.
Yeah. Apparently. So how much times do you see that? on TV? How much times you see black?
Bro, I grew up with
Female warriors.
black. I was about to say.
Yeah.
I grew up on Xena.
It's old, bro.
saying.
We don't know about. You see what I'm saying?
I grew up. With,
Look who you are.
Xena's production was.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Xena was.
Bro,
was
you
better
know
than
what?
this.
It's a watch it from me.
The fuck shut.
You know,
No,
yeah.
you're
For
lying. Nah,
it
you're
is.
back.
It is.
You're-
And it's not because it's a good film.
How you doing this?
It's not because I think it's a good film
How you
necessarily.
doing this? How you
It's
gonna sit
because
there?
I feel like it's not the worst story, and it is something different to watch. Like it is something you don't see this every day. You don't see a whole
Thank
cast
God. Thank God. How are you gonna sit there and tell people to watch this?
because it's not the worst.
What do you want them to get out? It's not the worst what?
It's not the worst storyline.
Storyline.
Yeah, it's not the worst storyline. It's if you've never seen a Nollywood film, I feel like might watch one.
Why?
Like, I'm happy I've watched one now.
Really?
Yeah,
You're happy that you watched one?
it's something I've done. Yeah. Would I go back and watch? Like I know people that watch these though.
What they watch? What as in like I
Nollywood
watch
films.
South Korean movies?
Yeah.
What they watch Nollywood movies?
Yes.
Yeah, but they must just be for bands. It's not because they like the movies. It's for bands.
It sounds rude, man.
It's for bands.
I don't know. They enjoy them. They find them entertaining. Like I said, I think if you watch Nollywood films, you have an
I
understanding.
can understand that it was
style.
entertaining because I was laughing at it. Like I was rewinding it. And I was saying, "Hey, babe, what's this? Like, what's this part where you see that the shields are made of paper? And what's this part where you see the swords are bending
Let's
with air?"
move on, because you're disrespecting the film now.